Hello, Vicente. Crikey, you were quick. Ah, I love, I love seeing the swell Kiwi next to you. It's frankly magical. He's got a pickaxe as well, which makes me so happy. I will be with you in about 10 seconds. I'm also going to snooze the first ad. BRB. Thank you. Thank you both, Riyadh, Vicente. Good morning, Riyadh. Good morning, Odd. Thank you both for telling me I was muted. I was saying some really nice stuff as well. I was like, first off, apologies that we didn't make the stream Sunday. I've had some stuff pop up. I won't go into details, don't want to, for your sake and mine. And then I said, Vicente, you made my heart grow 3 sizes because you said that you have the channel as a bookmark. Call me the Grinch because I'm actually starting to develop a heart. And then I said good morning Riyadh and good morning Odd. I was also laughing about the fact that Vicente's swell Kiwi badge is just frankly fantastic. We're going to be playing some Paleo Pines today for the first time in a few weeks. We'll also then be going on to Oxygen Not Included, which I believe is some sort of space type of sim. I'm going into it blind. Other than what I've seen Phoenix play before, little bits of it where I'm just chilling and putting him on while I'm painting, or the little bit I've saw from the Steam page. So to Phoenix's happiness, I will be playing Oxygen Not Included, and I'll probably enjoy it. We shall see. But for now, for the first time in a while, let's go back to Paleo Pines. We have done today. Today was just getting the just trick-or-treaters, I believe. Lemillion in the newest chapter looks like Elvis Presley. That pompadour is a work of art. Okay, speaking of pompadours, got a bit of a bowl cut going on at the moment because of the hair's product went in 20-ish minutes ago. So I literally had the wig refitted today, so it's going to be a bit scraggly and bowl cutty until I sort it out, but I haven't had time. So I'm just going to Nope, still bowl. Give it a minute, give it a minute. Give it some depth. There we go. It's a little bit better already. It's going to be like this for a day. I have to do all the combing and stuff. Combing a wig, who'd have thought? But yes, his pompadour is fantastic. I genuinely thought that final chapter was fantastic. It addressed so many things. Obviously, some people are not happy, but let's not be surprised. They never were going to be. But I'm genuinely... I love the way all their costumes look. Like, a lot of them are more modern. We got to see my boy Ida again. Huzzah. Oh, it's great. So I'm really a big fan of the newest chapter. I am looking forward to seeing it animated, in a shock to no one. But yes, today we're streaming, and we'll be doing another stream this week, which was the plan anyway, but just sort of a makeup stream as an apology for missing Sundays. It will be on Sunday, which is a weekend, so more people can hang about, which I respect. How is everyone's lead up to the holiday season going? Are we all holidayed out? Are we all holidayed ready? There is several Christmas lights in my local vicinity, including one where I park my car, which is around the back of the house, basically. And it's in front of someone else's house, weirdly, but I digress. They have set up some really freaking powerful Christmas lights. It's like, it looks like the light to Gondor calling for aid, so when I'm reversing in, I'm like, oh my god, it's there. Hello, Phoenix. How you doing? Yes, Oxygen Not Included today, my friend. We will be having fun with a bit of... Is it Let me get this right. It's a space colony sim, question mark. And you know that I'm probably going to enjoy it because it involves numbers, I imagine. But I've not checked it out yet, and I'm kind of excited to see what it's about, because Phoenix has been dying for me to play it for the past while. So, I'm excited to check it out, personally. So, we'll be playing that probably in an hour and a half's time, if not an hour's time. We'll see how I get on with Paleo Pines. It's been a few weeks since we played it last, and I have kind of been excited to just jump back in for a little bit. So we'll be doing our usual stuff of checking for ultra rares and just chatting, which is one of the best things about Paleo Pines, is just getting to chat a lot, and I enjoy that. It's Triasia, of course there's nothing there. Glad I made it today. I feel like I haven't in weeks. No, it's very much welcome, Odd. Welcome. We have now got... I forgot to put the animated emote on. Damn. We have got an animated emote that I've not set up. Oops. But we have also got... badges. There we go. English fail me. Yes, much. So Phoenix has got the Phoenix badge, but for some reason the hype train conductor is overtaking that, as well as the founder. But if Vicente types, you will see that he has got the Swole Kiwi badge, which is frankly hilarious. But we finally have badges, which is good. I'm very happy to have badges. In the future, we'll be doing streaming quite a bit more. So you will all get to see the badges in their glory on a more regular basis. Plus, we get to chat and chat the crap more often on different games. Plenty of variety. We've recently been doing a shed ton of variety, which is quite good because the VODs stay up for a couple of weeks. But we've done things like Dwarf Fortress, Stardew Valley. I've been having quite a lot of fun just playing different games every now and then, which is why I'm kind of excited to check out Oxygen Not Included. Very exciting stuff. But if you can't make a stream, never feel bad. If you want to watch the VOD, you can watch the VOD, and if you just want to check the next stream out, you can do that. How do you get badges? Like this. So, you get badges from being a subscriber. It's like a subscription reward, and I know exactly what the like this means, so you're probably going to get something in a moment. I wonder. There we go. I was waiting for the sound. 138 Phoenix. Good giddy aunt. Right, so if I go to Odd, you should now have... Because you've had 6 months of subscription throughout, if you post now... Yeah, you've got a... Is that the... That's a hatched and fully grown kiwi. You have got yourself a kiwi. In fact... I think it's after 3 more months you become the Phoenix... No, the Swole Kiwi, then the Phoenix Kiwi. There's 12, I believe. I like the Kiwi. The Kiwi protects. The Swole Kiwi is one of my favorites, but the Phoenix Kiwi is just fantastic. I got it done by an artist known as Jootix, Jootics, on Twitter, and their work is fantastic. There is an animated emote that I do need to set up. I keep forgetting. My bad. But I will have fun setting that up at some point, because I think you'll all enjoy that. It's a screaming kiwi. And everyone loves a good kiwi. It's a baby. Yeah. Thing is, though, the 1 month... So the no month to 1 month subscription is just an egg. It's a kiwi egg. A comically large egg. And then it's a kiwi baby sticking its head out, and then it's a really, really fluffy kiwi. I'm talking like super puffed up, like a little baby that's been through a hairdryer. And then it's a normal kiwi, and then it becomes a swole kiwi with the biceps like the one Vicente's got. Oh, hello. Well, we've had a few more people pop in. Hello, Atomic, and hello, Kate. It's a baby, but it's full grown, exactly. At Odd, exactly. Good morning to both of you, or good evening, good afternoon, whatever time zone it is. He protect, but he also attack. That's the Kiwi. We were just chatting about the new badges available for the subs of the different varying Kiwis. The egg, the baby poking head out of egg, the baby fluffy, and then the normal Kiwi, the fully grown Kiwi, aka the fully grown. And then we have Swole Kiwi and Phoenix Kiwi. I've not put down Bronze, Silver, or Gold Kiwi yet, because I want to make sure that Phoenix has access to the Phoenix Kiwi. Although he's got the Founder's badge, so it kind of doesn't let him have the Phoenix Kiwi. Although he does technically have the badge, it doesn't let him display it, which is weird. But he does have a Phoenix Kiwi, which is the most important thing. But we'll put bronze, silver, and gold down at some point, I'm sure. So yes, hey Virgo, I scored a goth kill. That's a sentence I just read today, Atomic. Thank you for that. Genuinely, I'm happy for you. Phoenix, thank you very much again for gifting a tier 1 sub to Kate. Now I need to see what Kate gets. What does Kate get? Kate, please post. Kate, please post. Kate, please post. Yes! Look, it's the fluffy baby kiwi. It's so fluffy. Oh, thank you again, Phoenix, for gifting a sub to Atomic as well. Hello there, I'll be back. I just need to finish up some work stuff. No worries, Dino Boy. Welcome back. So, and Vicenti's just posted as well, so you can see the swole kiwi. Look at that. We've got baby kiwi. No way. And because you just gifted it a sub to Atomic, thank you so much for that, Phoenix. Make sure you all say thank you to Phoenix for his massive generosity. There is, this is fantastic. So we have Vicente with the swole kiwi, of course. We have, if we start from the beginning then, let's start from the earliest. So Atomic has got the baby poking its head out of the egg. We have Kate with the fluffy baby kiwi. We have Odd with the full-grown kiwi, Vicente with the swole kiwi, and of course we can't see it, but Phoenix does have the Phoenix kiwi. Oh, I love it. I genuinely love it. And to be fair, the kiwi is solely down to Phoenix leading me on a very, very specific tangent in my brain where I discovered the magic of a kiwi. So it's massively owed to Phoenix in terms of that, which is why we had to have a Phoenix kiwi, of course. And of course for the fact that he is the highest gift sub by far. Also a good person. He's adorable. Oh, the cuteness. Thanks for the gift sub. He is adorable. He is, isn't he? The freaking kiwis are the best. Oh, and yeah, no, it's genuinely, I love looking over and being able to see them. I'm so disappointed that I did not try to get this done sooner, because I'm just so happy that we get to see that. No problem, everyone. Phoenix, the candy king that we know. Oh, I'm so happy, like legitimately. It's good to be back in Paleo Pie. It's good to be able to chat with a few guys, and I get to see some kiwis. This is a win. I think we once were ignorant of the avian kiwi. We thought it was only a fruit. Yeah, very valid. I knew of the kiwi bird, but I did not know of how majestic they are. I have since we talked about it, and obviously my phone listens to me, I get suggested kiwi videos on Instagram, and it's just the cutest thing of someone holding a kiwi and stroking it and it looking happy, down to a kiwi running through and screaming and getting a red eye meme, and then saying the kiwi enters the competition for Smash. That's just great. Speaking of Smash, has anyone been playing Marvel Rivals? I've been having fun in Marvel Rivals. I was a Punisher main, but I'm also trying new things. I tried Iron Fist, because I hate playing against Iron Fist, and I see he's a little bit overpowered in my books, but hey. But I have been enjoying playing Magic recently, so there is that. But yeah, hey V, remember to DM me when I send the build. I don't get pings unless it's at everyone in some servers. That's fine, I will at everyone when the competition goes live. It's going to be in the new year, like we discussed. The video on it I'm actually going to be recording tomorrow, talking about it. So very soon, Atomic. Very soon. The video won't go live until a while, but it's being recorded tomorrow. So there you go. I have seen people playing it. VTubers. I've seen a lot of VTubers play it, but they play Jeff. Yeah, that's valid though. Jeff is baby. Jeff the land shark. Jeff the land shark. Hang on. All my friends are talking about it. Phoenix, honestly, I cannot stress it enough. It is amazing. Let's just quickly switch over to this. I need to do something myself now. So, can I compete with Phoenix? Probably not. How do I do it? How do I do this? Ugh. Give me a second. You drop some weed. Oh, yes. The weed. The little reference there, I love it. Where is it? Go to chat? No. Oh, go live. I'm already live. Watch. How do I go to myself? Give me a minute, guys. I'm doing something. There we go. Mute this to all hell. There we go. Go. I can't not get involved when Phoenix has been involved. So, for those that are missing a sub, I'm hoping this covers Riod. But just so that we can see more Kiwis. There we go. Oh, it didn't get Riod. Hey, it got Dino Boy. It didn't get Riod. So I need to give one specifically to Riod. Give me a minute. Because I saw your name pop up, Riod. And I was like, oh, you don't have a Kiwi. Yo, thanks. Riod, wait, I can click on your face now that you've replied. User actions. Gift a subscription. Thank goodness. Right. Oh, you're going to have the egg. You're going to have the egg. Hold up. You're going to have the egg. Also, you're welcome, Dino Boy. Here we go. Purchase was successful. Give it a second. He must join the flock. That's exactly it. You are my flock of Kiwis now. So, just to clarify, Dino Boy has also got the fluffy baby. And Riod, what do you have? Come on, show me. Show me, Riod. I need to... One of us. One of us. You're the fluffy baby. You're the fluffy baby. Oh, that's made me happy. Where my Kiwi? There's your Kiwi, Atomic. You've got one. You've got the hatchling. Oh, that's made me happy. There we go. Right, we've just dropped the subs. The funny thing is, I dropped it, and I was like, I'll get Dino Boy later, because I'm sure this will get Riod. It got Dino Boy. It did not get Riod. Dear. So, Phoenix, thank you again for dropping the subs earlier. I thought I'd drop some now, just to play it fair, so we can see as many Kiwis as we can. Oh, all the Kiwis. Right. I need to try and pay attention to the game and actually look for ultra rares, because it's been so long. Well, it's been 3 weeks. That's not so long, but you get the point. I have... This will make Meerkat proud. Meerkat, if you're watching the VOD later, I want you to hear this. I have got the platinum on Trails into Daybreak. Daybreak. And then I went back and actually did go back and got the platinum into Trails into Reverie. It took me 3.5 hours to get through the entire game by skipping all cutscenes. And I got the platinum, so I'm very happy. Now I've got the platinum for Unicorn Overlord as well, so I'm just playing Marvel Rivals while I decide what game to try and platinum next. I'm split between Power World, because it's cheaper and it's just a nice little bridging game. Power World... Paleo Pines, weirdly enough, I know. What's the other one too? Dragon Age, and what was the other one? It's the new Persona, but fantasy. Metaphor. There we go. Best thing about these kit badges is they're in true relative size. I know, Odd. That's the best thing. These Kiwis is a hell of a sentence. Now, but anytime you start stream, you can say, where's my Kiwis at? I can. Where's my flock at? Where the flock are you? I got an 86 on my Japanese final. That's pretty pog. Well done, Vicente. Genuinely, that's awesome. Very proud of you for that. That's a really good score. I assume it's out of 100. Because if it's out of like 300, then maybe me celebrating that might make you feel bad. But if it's out of 100, then that's a significantly higher score than I think I would have ever achieved in my life. So I have a full clappage for you. Out of 100. I've got to be careful with clapping because on this microphone it sounds quite dodgy. It sounds like other noises. So just imagine me giving you a round of applause because you do deserve it. Trying my best not to say ooh. Atomic, right? Ooh. Oh dear me. Arara. That's one of them, isn't it? That's a common one. But yeah. Does it sound like wrestling? Phoenix, it sounds like wrestling with yourself. Yes, exactly that. Like you're fighting your own demons, if you know what I mean. Damn it, I said it. There's a Twitch emote that was made with AI. They have millions of dollars. Wait, an official Twitch emote, as in one that Twitch themselves produced. Produced being a very loose word, if that's what they've done. Oh, Vertico, I was possessed recently. I know what that's like, brother. I know what that's like. Except mine was actually heat stroke, and I thought I was possessed. It's not the point, you know? It's one of my icebreakers in Two Truths, One Lie. I always go, 2 truths, 1 lie. I swam with sharks in the Great Barrier Reef. I am covered in tattoos of prehistoric life, because that's an easy one. I give them an easy one. And then I go, and I've been possessed. And I just love doing that, because they go, well, you've not been possessed. And I'm like, no, that was the truth. I've never swam with sharks. I've never been abroad, that far abroad. And they're like, what? What do you mean you were possessed? And usually I like to just not give them context before I do. I go, oh, don't worry about it. And just get like really puzzled looks. It's fun. I've just gone back out to just explore the same place. Derp. Oh, my science, same. Don't use the cat with a Santa hat moment. That is made by the AI. Thank you very much, Vicente. I will endeavour to not use that. I did not know they had done that. Why? Why? Well. Unfortunately, it's going to become a more common question, isn't it? Why? But hey-ho. Yeah, no, I've had an interesting week. I've had a very interesting week. Oh, I need to tell you, you'll all appreciate this. I guarantee it. So, my sister graduated yesterday with her PhD. I don't know the full, because usually it's got like a whole sentence as to describe the PhD. All you need to know, it's in cancer research and has something to do with genetics. All you need to know, right? So she got it yesterday. Very, very proud, brother. Worked hella hard, and she's earned that doctorate. She is a doctor now. I'm going to find all the doctor word-based puns I can to annoy her. She has earned that, right? Anyway, we're there in the auditorium, and they're going through the names of the people. You have to clap for everyone. Is the fair, correct, polite way to do it? So we're clapping for everyone. And then they get on to, like, the next part. So they go for the oncology department. They go, and for oncology department, and people start clapping, thinking that's someone's name. Everyone's just laugh. You get like a few laughs, and it's like, okay, wait. And the names are, and everyone's clapping. But the greatest thing is, right, you get all of these medical terms, and they're going, and for a philosophical, for a philosophy doctorate, because that's what PhD stands for, I believe, in the breakdown of plasma within lung cancer cells is awarded to blah. So, for example, right, and they go, and for the philosophical degree in gorillas and their lifestyle, blah blah blah. And it's just, I have no disrespect for someone studying something so awesome, because it genuinely is, but you just go from this to that and you just get like whiplash. You're like, wait, did I just hear that right? And everyone's like genuinely voraciously applauding, like, this is so unique. We were just hearing all the other stuff. No others like that were named the entire session. Hundreds, if not 1,000 people got their doctorate, masters, whatever. This one person yesterday went for something completely unrelated to the rest of the fields and got a voracious stand of like applause for it. Duly welcome. I was genuinely, I was just like, as she stood up, she walked down, and she was giggling, and I was like, you've earned this applause, but also the respect of everyone here, because you've gone up there and had a giggle on the way down as well. Oh my goodness. Full respect. And to be fair, it's a pretty cool subject. I can't be unhappy. Never left the country. So I have left the country. Oh, wait, no. I see. It's your 2 truths, 1 lie for Phoenix, and we've got one for Atomic. If there's more to that story, keep posting it, and I'll do what I do every time Tyrannos tells us an amazing story, and I'll read it all at once. But, two truths, one lie. I've been in a newspaper, so this is Phoenix. I've been in a newspaper, I've broken into a hospital, and I've never left the country. I reckon... Actually, no, I don't think you have left the country. No, but I'm trying to figure out what the lie is. Oh, yeah, I think never left the country is a lie. I'm going to have to go with that. I reckon you have been in the newspaper. Maybe for something alongside the work that you volunteer for. Or for the fact that you broke into a hospital, as Atomic has just pointed out. I reckon you have broken into a hospital, but I don't know if there's context, like it was an abandoned hospital, or you didn't know you were breaking into it. Or you had a rebellious phase. Rebellious Phoenix, you know? One of those. I'm looking forward to hearing the answers now. Two truths, one lie is a lot of fun. It's a great icebreaker, by the way. So if you're ever in a point where you are an employer or you are a boss, I recommend doing it. It's genuinely a good icebreaker. I love doing it as well. It's just so stupidly fun. I put Dancing Deadpool as my banner profile for Discord. Vicente, that is amazing. Country is because you might have been in the newspaper hospital. That sort of story. Pulled the plug on Grams because he couldn't forego the inheritance. Wow, that's dark. I love how we both definitely think he broke into a hospital. It's not that I think he's a mischievous guy. I feel like he's like me in the regards to he might have accidentally broken into a hospital, because that's something I would do accidentally, for sure. One truth, two lies. I fought a chicken hawk. I know that's true. You told me about it. I went where they filmed Deadpool and Wolverine, and I drove a monster truck. Huh. Wait, one truth, two lies. You're doing it differently, Vicente. Respect. Well, I know you fought a chicken hawk, so I know that's the truth. I can't stay, but I wanted to pop in and say hi. No worries. Hello, Eccentricity. I hope you're well. I'm doing okay. Interesting week already. We've discussed that. But no worries. You can catch the VOD. We're going to try some more Paleo Pines, and then we're going to try Oxygen Not Included. Wait, no Kiwi. Oh, tell you what. If Eccentricity comes back, or they come in for another stream at another point, I will give them a sub, because I want to see what Kiwi they get. They previously subscribed for 2 months, so they will get, I think, the poking the head out of the egg Kiwi, like Atomics. I have left the country. I went to Canada. Oh, of course you did. Sorry, it's the same with when, like, if I told you I went to Scotland, you might not consider that I've gone abroad. Technically I have, but I've not at the same time. That's where my brain went with Canada. I was in the newspaper for going bow fishing and accidentally broke into a hospital since I went to my hospital. So anyway, they're all truths. There was no lie. It was the lie that there was that one of them was a third truth. Is that the you sly one, you? You made me confused. Oh, that story is the whole story, right? Cool. So, possession is violent. When I fall asleep, involuntary roll the eyes and back my head. I'm guessing that's what happened because I don't feel like I was going to sleep. If a regular come for me, start floating, or start making a what I can't replicate. That could have been a dream, because mine was very different. I don't remember it. But also, mine wasn't technically a thing, so yours might be real. Hell, interesting. Jeff the Landshark is being labeled the most toxic character in Marvel Rivals and a demon despite being the cutest. I need to show you a meme. I need to show you a meme. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Ah, see if I can get the camera to focus on it though. So it's the Hulk crying, and he goes, guys, I'm starting to want to harm Jeff the baby land shark. Is he's having like a crisis, like, I want to hurt this thing. Oh, since I have left the country, so it was you left the country as a lie, right? That was it. So that's what we said. We said that you that was the lie, so we got it right. Me and Odd got it right. The lie was there was a lie, so that was Sorry, I always get confused when you go for a lie for a positive to a negative. That makes sense. Yes. This is different. Okay, fair enough, dude. Consult a priest. Fetch the holy water, Sam, as they say in Supernatural. VTuber reacted to the Deadpool and Wolverine for that put a voice in the Gambit scene. I love that. Yeah, because we said that the lie was that he's left the country. That he's never left the country. That's what we said. Because technically that is a lie. He has left the country. But we got confused by the fact that we were doing a double negative that became a positive, if that makes sense. That's where I got confused, Odd, and I'm assuming you got confused in the same place. But basically, we were both right. Oh. Every episode of Supernatural summary. Sam, Dean, fetch the holy water. Or get the silver. At the early seasons, they really did use a lot of silver. But I guess that's like the big thing, isn't it? Like, supernatural monsters are pervious to silver. It's quite a strong thing. Our dyslexias collided. My dyspraxia, your dyslexia. I saw a great dyslexic joke the other day. And it was, what was it? Give me a second. It makes more sense to type it out, but I'll say it as it was. So a genie gave me a choice. I could either wish for a larger thing. I'll let you all use your imagination for what I'm referring to. Or I could cure my dyslexia. So that's how I got a dig bic. I love that. I absolutely love the stupid jokes like that. I also, speaking of dyslexia, isn't Jack Black starring in a dyslexic film? Like, as in, do you know the joke is, oh, every year Satan gets Santa's mail because of dyslexic kids misspelling Santa as Satan? Isn't he starring as Satan fulfilling Santa's role in a film? I feel like that's happening. Was that like something I wildly hallucinated while I was sleeping? The War of the Lexics. Love that. The ultimate collab. Yes, he is. Wild. Absolutely wild. Fair play. Such an interesting concept as well. But yeah, no, that was always one of the memes when it comes to dyslexia. Like, the dyspraxics have got plenty of memes. It's what would I like to walk into today, for example? I often find myself at work, and half the time it doesn't hurt walking into things. Perhaps I've got an immunity to it or something. But I will just walk into like a cupboard at work and go, ow, quite loudly, even though it didn't hurt. And my boss is like, you're right. I'm like, yeah, forgot it was there. Misjudged the distance. It's my fault. Don't worry. Like, often walk into things, like as I'm walking into the room that I work in, I walk into the wall, and my guy's just like constantly like, did they change the wall or something? I'm like, no, I'm stupid. And I'm not stupid, it's just I'm dyspraxic. But just audibly going, ow, like that in such a deadpan, no emotion, like, ow. And they just look at me like, you're insane. He's rocking his bed in it. Yes, he is. I did see that. The hospital had no clue I accidentally broke in, but the reason I knew I broke in is that as soon as COVID was a thing, security was keeping track of people visiting the hospital, giving entry passes, and I didn't get one. So you did accidentally break in. Phoenix, what did I say? You're just like me. I would absolutely accidentally break into places. He's also in the Minecraft movie coming up. The face that you did in the last stream was funny. Oh my god, the faces that I make unintentionally. You guys send them to me and I'm just like, man, I remember when I used to be attractive. Dear me. But no, that you send them to me and I always get a laugh out of them. By the way, Phoenix, I can confirm, was it the crested Karakara you sent me? Was that the name? I have been showing people that and telling them it's my spirit animal. They go, oh, okay. And then I say, look at the top of its head. I've had 3 people laugh directly in my face about it, which means it's a successful joke. So thank you very much for that. Oh my god, I thought you said I often when I walk into things. Oh no. But is there any dino we're still looking for? No, we're just we're just looking for any ultra rare. We're chilling. Chilling and chatting, which is one of the great things that Paleo Pines lets me do. It affords me time to just chill and chat. And I like that. It's like just chatting, but with like some stuff going on in the background. You know, like Reels where they got Subway Surfer? That's what it feels like. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. We're just having a little wander around, seeing what else we can get to add to the collection. I know that there is currently, I don't know if it's closed, but they were doing a survey about potentially crowdfunding for this game. I would absolutely help crowdfund a DLC, something like that. The devs have put their soul into this game, and it's genuinely an enjoyable, chill game. Okay, hold up. I need to allow that because it blocked idiot and the word segs. Crested Karakara, yep. 3 minutes onto the cliff and see a genie. The genie says you can each one item. When you jump off the cliff, you'll land in it. The first man asks for money, so he jumps off the cliff and lands in money. The second man asks for a loving wife, so jumps off and lands in the arms of the woman's dream. The last man slip, says crap, and lands in a pile of crap. Oh, Dino boy, that's a good one. I like that. B, is there any dino we're still looking for? Okay, then I want to see Toothless. Oh, odd. I'll show you Toothless. Hold up. Dyslexia joke I had was a dyslexic one in Stepper Club called the Idiot Dyslexic Club, but one of his buddies said he would mess it up and call it the Idiom Sex Club. Yeah, we've been there. I put the clip of you in your content channel. Thank you very much, Vicente. Why? Because I got a white Trudon and named him Salt because he made me salty. Now I need pepper. I love that. Say hello to Toothless. And we got Toothless before the albinistic and melanistic event. So this was before the event, which makes me really happy. I would have been happy to get him in the event as well, but we didn't get an albinistic. So technically, we're still missing our Light Fury. But we got Toothless, which was genuinely the best outcome. I'm very happy with that. We went from Ara Ara to Kara Kara Atomic. That great wordplay. Great wordplay, you precious baby. Yeah, Toothless is a precious little guy. Definitely happy with how amazing our little Toothless is. We did get quite a lot of ultra rares in the event, mind you. 309 is our current total, which means I think we got like 80 in the event. We went hard on that event. Is that anime stuff? Yes. Ara Ara. Is it Ara Ara? I can't roll my R's, so I'll have to just say Ara Ara. It's like a thing that people like hearing anime waifus say. I think it means oh, like oh my, or something like that. I don't know. Someone else can tell me the context. But the fact is, we were, because I said about it earlier, I was like, oh yeah, Ara Ara, and then I talked about the Kara Kara, and the Atomic put the two together. Are you checking the Yankees in the forest? I was during the event because it was extra spawns, but now I'm all right. I do check the Pineco at the top of the hill now, though, when I can remember to do so. So I'm you know, character development. But yeah, no, I don't usually check the Ankylos because it's just an extra step that I always get lost in. I'm not kidding. I think it is Triasia. I think you're right. I don't care for the animes, but I occasionally enjoy the animemes. Oh, animemes are fantastic. You don't have to even enjoy anime to enjoy animemes. That's the best part. That is the best part. Go on then, Phoenix. What's your best or favourite anime? In new news, I got a Steam version of Paleo Pines to look at the cheat sheet. I think just the way my keyboard is, I can't reach it. Ah! Yes, so you might be able to get around it by rekeying it by power tools, so you can remap a key if you don't have that key. Just as a thought piece for you. So I think it's called Microsoft Power Tools or something that lets you remap your keys. So if you press, for example, the home button, it could do that for you. So it's just basically a macro. I think that Ara Ara means oh my. Okay, cool. I was spot on. Yeah. So if you do ever want to make good use of the speed demon that comes with the debug tool, I do recommend it. They had some really interesting ideas for what the next big DLC for this game could be or involve, and I was like, oh, in the survey, because when I filled it in, I was like, oh, I like that. They even mentioned poop automation, and I was like, respect. Genuinely made me so happy the moment I saw that. Obviously, people want new regions, new dinosaurs, more than valid, but I also want to see some quality of life stuff if we can get it funded. Okay, mission accepted. Yes. Oh. But yeah, we'll play this for, ooh, I think about another 40-45 minutes. And then we're going to jump into some Oxygen Not Included. It is a game that Phoenix sent me as a gift. And he said he reckons I'd enjoy it. And I think he's right. I probably will, because it's going to involve maths or math. And you know how I am with numbers. I like my numbers. Numbers are fantastic. To the point that I bring them into games that it shouldn't really be relevant in, but my brain does it. It's like, when I played Stardew Valley for the first time, and I came out by the end of the first year as a millionaire, I was asked, how did you bring maths and make Stardew Valley boring? And I was like, it's not boring, it's fun with maths. That's why I like a lot of games that, like, for example, growing up, I played a lot of Halo, and I played a lot of Call of Duty, and people were like, oh, you've moved on to what could be classed as cozy games. That's a bit interesting of a move. And I'm like, no, it's not. Halo, like the original Halos, you did actually have to use a bit of maths. Not that much. But I liked real-time strategy games because I used maths. And then when I discovered what people call cozy games, I just think they're just another type of game. I just think they're fun. I discovered that a lot of them really rely on maths. And when I tell you that tickles my brain, I enjoy it. That's why I love Paleo Pines. It's got the one other thing, which is the shiny element, but also the maths element, which tickled my brain. That's why I like Stardew Valley. Pokemans. Vertico V, check general. I shall in a bit. I prefer to pronounce it anime maze. And I saw one of a character wanting to have a picnic with another, and suddenly she gets shot and text saying, I don't think this is going to be a picnic. That's from Black Lagoon. That's from Black Lagoon. I hate that I understood that reference. I hate that. Oh, god damn it. Phoenix, I hate you now. Yeah, that was a definite dredging up of old wounds there, Phoenix. Black Lagoon is... oh. I don't hate math, but me and algebra have some history. There's a joke hidden in there somewhere. I know it wasn't intentional, but there is a joke hidden in there somewhere, and I'd like to work that out at some point. I love math. I love algebra. I love formulas. I love the formulaic functions. I cannot do geometry or shapes. I have never been taught it. And I had exams on it, despite never being taught it. Still not totally salty about that. Right. I'm excited because tonight I might actually do some painting tonight. It's been a while. It's been about a week, actually. It's been about 5 days. I've not painted any wall dollies in 5 days, and I'm wanting to paint them. I'm also wanting to play video games. It's a hard decision. But basically, I'll finish this. Tomorrow, all I'm doing is recording. Same on Thursday and Friday, actually. I might go and do something outside of the house at some point, but just painting and recording. That is the plan. Obviously, helping out the housemate with some stuff as well, doing some chores, of course. But it's going to be a good week for me now. I've just got loads of stuff I just need to catch up on. I don't watch anime. I realised that the year to be continued meme is a JoJo reference. I only realised that this year as well, by the way. I'm not kidding. Imagine you stopping at traffic light and your math teacher makes you solve an equation to see the speed limit. Bro, that would be hell. Not for me. I'd love it. But what I mean is, imagine having to trust that other people's maths works. Like, you're there doing 60 and you're wondering why the guy in front of you is doing 300 miles an hour. Like, you're trusting the general public a bit too much there. Like, I could trust myself. I don't know if I could trust the general public. Like, I've got a story for you. I overheard the funniest conversation. And get this, a lot of people like to dunk on like the American education system. It's not great, I won't deny. But we don't exactly have the best education system either. And I can prove it. Today, well, it wasn't today. Imagine it was today. It was a few months ago, but I've only just remembered this. I was in McDonald's. I was ordering my food. And I overheard a teenager opposite me. Yes, a child. But a teenager talking to their mate. And their friend was like, "Why are you ordering filet of fish? You're vegetarian." I think you all know where this is going. Well, fish isn't meat. I was trying to not laugh. I don't know if I succeeded. I'm sure my face looked like a bulldog chewing a wasp as I was fighting the laugh back, but hearing someone so vehemently deny that they're breaking what they believe to be, because obviously this person was doing it for ethical reasons. They're a vegetarian, you know, fair play. I will not judge anyone for that reason. I won't judge anyone for any of their dietary requirements. Never have, never will. Alright, that's a lie. I probably did when I was younger. I probably laughed at vegans, but I don't anymore. I like to tease my brother every time he offers me like a vegan chocolate, and I'm like, "No, I want normal chocolate." And he looks at me like, I'm like, "Yeah, I know, I enjoy it. I enjoy vegan chocolate occasionally. If it's got rice milk in it," which is a weird sentence, but if it's got rice milk in it, it's top tier. I just don't like dark chocolate. So whenever I see a vegan dark chocolate, it's like, well, that's the same as a non-vegan dark chocolate. It's just tar. I don't want it. Anyway, so I'm there trying not to laugh as this person is vehemently denying, "No, no, 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 it's not meat. It's fish. Fish isn't meat." "Well, it's not a vegetable, is it?" Oh, yeah. That reminded me of that. Help us make people do math instead of normal capture. Yeah. Oh my god. Making people do math in capture means that most people will think that they're in a simulation because they'll think that they're a bot. That's hilarious. My friend has what? Good one, Dino Boy. Good one. Dear. You gotta giggle out of me, mate. Oh, dear. Tell you what, though, my migraines have returned. I think it's to do with stress, unfortunately, but it is being managed. But I've not had them in a while, and they came back quite recently to the point that they were just almost unbearable at work. But I just take painkillers and I'm fine, sort of thing. Still have a sense of nausea afterwards, but that happened the other week, and I accidentally took double dosage of the painkillers. Just like, I went hom, 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 like 4 pills, which it's not a dangerous amount that I was taking in terms of the amount of codeine, because it was over-the-counter stuff. It wasn't like prescription stuff. And I was on cloud 9 regardless. I was like spacing out, and I was in a training course at the time. I literally then messaged the trainer like, "Sorry if I'm gurning. Sorry if I'm like, because I'm currently on cloud 9. I accidentally doubled up on my dosage." And they giggled and were like, "Yeah, that's fine." So when I got put into a group, I had to tell the group people like, "I'm not, my brain's like partially on right now. I caught most of what they were saying, but I listened. I heard it. I did not listen." And they laughed and they went, "That's fine. We'll cover the group part. Just type up everything we're saying." And I just did. I took it as minutes, and afterwards I was like, "Okay, this makes sense. I understand why I wrote this. I understand it." But during the time, I was just typing out every word I heard, and my brain was dying. I do not recommend. Oh, it's been a while since we checked out Paleo, and I do love this game, but I have also enjoyed playing other games. I've stopped myself sinking into that habit that I had of just finding one comfort game and playing it over and over and over. And I look forward to trying more stuff out. I'm always open for suggestions on Discord. You can throw me a suggestion of a game you think I might like. Try and make it something I might like. Don't throw me in like an 18-year-old game that's like not within my wheelhouse, but I might try it out anyway. You never know. Right, how long has it been since we've live? Just under an hour, which means I'm going to have a vape. Okay, number one, I have checked out the GIF you posted in general. I love it, Atomic. Secondly, Vicente, that clip is fantastic. 10 out of 10. Genuinely, the absolute reaction from that VTuber. And she's like, wait, that sounds like me. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. 10 out of 10. Right. I tell you what I'm excited for, guys. Currently, this is really nerdy, and I know sometimes me talking really nerdy stuff, some people just tune out, and I apologize in advance. But Warhammer, there's quite a bit of stuff going on. First off, Henry Cavill's show is going forwards. Not just show, but universe. We're going to get multiple stuff. I can't wait. And I'm also really excited to see the grifters looking around. Oh, we got cancelled. No, it didn't. Shut up. Stop grifting in my thing, you damn grifting right-wing tourist. Oh, it winds me up. So I'll leave that as it is. But anyway, I'm really happy we're getting what we're getting from Cavill, and it's in good hands. The man's a very passionate nerd, and I love that. On top of that, there's a thing going on right now called Grotmas. Now, Grots are basically goblins in Warhammer universe. That's the easiest way of describing them. Some people say, no, they're not. They're actually, I don't care, they're goblins. So Grotmas is going on. And they're doing an advent calendar, and every day they are releasing a new detachment for every army. Fully valid detachments you can play as soon as they're released. And next month, they will be in the app. Very exciting. Now, why am I excited about this? Number one, I'm looking forward to see what they do with a Tau, because there's quite some potential there. We might get like an auxiliary extension. We might get just, oops, all tanks. I don't know. But I can't wait. What I'm really excited for is my Votan, aka my Space Dwarves, because they currently have one detachment. So they are going to increase their detachments by 100%. Very exciting. Now, am I a little bit miffed that the ones with one detachment are having to wait while everyone's favorite toy boy, the Imperium, gets all of theirs listed in the first week? A little bit, yeah. I hate that, like, it had a pattern. It went Imperium, Chaos, Xenos, Imperium, Chaos, Xenos. And now, for the last 4 days, it's been Imperium, Imperium, Imperium. And I'm like, just show us some Xenos. But at the same time, I'm also excited because it means likely the ones I'm excited for will get a list one after the other. I had to time the movement of Gambit's mouth so that it can go together. And Vicente, you did a great job. It was brilliant. James having another kid. If he wants to have another kid, he can have another kid, can't he, down the line? As for spawning one, I don't think that's how kids work, but that's just my brain. Thank you for that image. I never want to read that sentence again in my life. Ever. But yeah, no, I'm genuinely quite excited to just play some more dollies again. I've been enjoying it like as a really good hobby. It really is one of my favorite things to do. And I'm gonna have some time. I'm gonna get some painting done, some building done. Oh, it's great. And also, I'm excited to do some editing this week because I'm gonna get a bunch of stuff recorded, and then I'm editing a Minecraft one for tomorrow because I need to get one tomorrow. I haven't recorded Minecraft in a while, and I need to get one recorded and edited tomorrow, and then record some more. And then I'm going to edit. I know it's taken a while. My bad. The Backrooms game that I played with James like 3 weeks ago. My bad. It's taken a while. It will be done. And then I'm going to edit the SCP game that we played. And I will be actually fairly early in comparison to how late I usually upload after Beaver uploads. So I won't get people going, oh, you're late with this one for once. But I usually don't edit as much, don't put all the funny gibs in. I just leave a longer amount of I almost said the bad word. A lot more of the content in there because I don't cut it down as much, and I feel like mine's a lot more like a movie, whereas his are an edited cinematic masterpiece. That was almost a Freudian slip that would have got me in a lot of trouble. Content. There is no, not you. That could have been problematic. Just got my Twitch recap. My most viewed person is a V. Dano. Thank you. Now, Dano. Dano. I have something to fix. Where's Twitch? Damn it, I closed it. Dano. You may notice, Dano, in the chats, everyone currently who is chatting has got themselves a Kiwi. Let's see what Kiwi you get. I actually got to go to watch because I can't do it from the stream manager, which is weird. By a landslide, my most viewed with 75. Oh, that definitely deserves this, Dano. So give me a second. Give me a second. User actions. Gift sub. Do the. Damn you! Damn you, Phoenix! Thank you very much, Phoenix. As always, you beat me. You beat me. That was literally, it was about to load up and it said error, and I was like, why is it erroring? And I was like, oh. Thank you very much. Dano, you have got the fully grown Kiwi because you have a 7-month subscription in total. Foot crab. Oh, Dino boy, I've had those before. So we have got people with the egg hatchling. We have people with the fluffy baby. We have people with the fully grown, and we have people with the swole, aka Vicente's got the swole one, and Phoenix has got the Phoenix Kiwi, funnily enough. Speaking of editing, I'm going to continue work on the Oni video. Oh, could have fun. Speaking of oxygen not included, Phoenix, it's about half an hour until we jump into that. I hope you'll be around for then so I can ask you a few questions, because you know what I'm like. I am looking forward to it, though. It's the rare Supernova Kentro. I'll still be here, don't worry. Thank you. I'll be needing tips. The great thing about playing Paleo Pines, though, is I'm so used to playing it that I can just do this with my eyes closed and I can still chat to you guys, which I love doing. Oxygen not included. I will be chatting to you guys, but I'll probably be playing and dealing with numbers a bit to begin with, so you'll have to bear with. Also, I didn't really have a full vape break because all I did was I looked at the things you guys sent me and I was laughing. So I'm gonna have a proper vape break whilst slowly walking towards an Nimbos on the following day. Dano's just said, I finally got around to streaming Paleo Pines, but I think after Christmas I'll be streaming Monster Hunter. Dano, you make me so happy with that sentence. Guess what I'm streaming next year? Spoiler alert, guys. I'm going to be streaming, I think, can someone confirm it? I know it has got cross-play, but I've heard a rumor that Monster Hunter has got cross-save. Now, if that is true, I will 100% be streaming. That's Portals, not Cupcake. Damn. I will 100% be streaming Monster Hunter Wilds when it comes out. So for those that don't know, I have played Monster Hunter since I was younger. I don't usually talk about it too much, but I tried to get the platinum for Monster Hunter Wilds. That was a nightmare that I never achieved, because trying to get the crowns on the largest size and small size monsters, I think I hunted over 100 Teostra and never got the crown. I was going insane. So I just went, you know what? I won't go for the platinum. I will, however, get as many of them as I can. And I did. I got loads of them. I was very happy with that. And that might be a game I actually go back to and try and get the platinum for at some point. Especially as I've like got Fatalis gear, so hunting anything is going to be easier. But Dano, I will 100% be streaming Monster Hunter Wilds, and this is an extension of a thing. It won't be voice chat based, so if you join the lobby and you've got a microphone turned on, I will mute you, because I don't trust the general public. Not your fault, just how I operate. However, anyone that plays Monster Hunter, I will 100% be open for opening lobbies so that we can play together on stream. I will tell you in advance, I'm a dual blade main, so you'll have to deal with that. If any of you are hammer or greatsword mains, fine. Just don't hit me when I'm mid-demon mode, okay? That's all I ask for. That's all I ask for. And definitely don't hit me when I'm in arc-demon mode, please. But 29 out of 31 hours on Twitch for me was you as well, Dino. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you. V sent a meme in general for you. Love that. But Dano, I will 100% be on board for hosting lobbies. So if you get Monster Hunter Wild and you want to play together, oh, I'm happy with that. I love Monster Hunter Wilds. It looks great. I didn't get a chance to play the beta. I was working the entire time. I was gutted, but I saw videos. I saw how much fun it's going to be. I didn't ruin any surprises for myself. I just saw the gameplay. That was it. I'm genuinely excited for it. I feel... That wasn't an albino, no. It was the crystals I was looking at. I feel like it's got the potential to be one of the best Monster Hunter games there is. We will see if that comes to fruition. And I think playing with you guys as a community game, it'll be a great game to do so. Because you've got it on Xbox, cross-play's enabled, I can play it on PC with you. You've got it on PlayStation, I can play it with you on PC. If I want to play it on my PlayStation version, I can play it. Oh, it genuinely, I cannot wait. I think you will all have fun with that. Now, I will warn you in advance, do I think I'm an elite level? No. No. I'm a good hunter. I'm not a great hunter. So you'll have to bear with me as I make multiple mistakes. But I am looking forward to playing that. The distance from the tip of Argentina to Antarctica is 600 miles. That's a fascinating fact. I'm not making a communist dictatorship in Minecraft. I'm not making a communist dictatorship in Minecraft. I don't point. That is a sentence. That is a... Well, I don't even know if it's a sentence. It's a string of words thrown together, repeated. I love it. But yeah, we'll absolutely be playing Monster Hunter. And I will 100% be on board for any of you guys jumping into a lobby with me to go hunt some monsters, because we do love that here. Absolutely recommend, because it's so chill. You just like go, it's a grind, but it's a fun grind. It's one of the grinds that I really have spent in my lifetime thousands of hours doing, just like Pokemon hunting shinies. There's something so cathartic in Monster Hunter, just like going, I'm aiming for this gear. I'm going to have to average probably 7 hunts on each of these monsters to get that gear. And they've made major changes. Like, most of your offensive skills are going to be on your weapon, so that you can take an armor set and still be able to go, I've got a dual blades with me currently, and then I've got, I don't know, a large bow gun in the freaking secret pouch. And I love that. I love the fact that I can actually go, maybe experiment with a new weapon style. Maybe try going back to longsword, because I was a longsword and greatsword and dual blades. I mainly focused on dual blades since been a while. When did I go full dual blades? I want to say it was Monster Hunter Freedom Portable. I think that's when I just dedicated full dual blades. Oh god, Atomic, I'm not allowing that. I'm not allowing that statement. All right, deny. Please don't allow that. Thanks, Karl Marx. Cretin. 100 cycles, and I've got 7 so far, all because I was playing with no pause and fast forward would be a good idea. Each cycle is about 20 minutes long. Ooh. I must say, you know, when you said you got 16 hours of that to edit, I was like, whew, that is a bit. Taking all of your waifus, all of them. There we go. That's more acceptable version. I love that, Atomic. But yeah, no, genuinely, I'm very much excited to see what Monster Hunter's got in store for us, and I'm excited. And next year, Switch 2, new Pokemon game. We're gonna have so much fun streaming just new stuff that you know I'm nerdy in, and it's gonna be great. I have been in talks with Beaver. I need to figure it out. There might be a way for us to play Warhammer on Tabletop Simulator, and if I can sort that out, me and Beavs can play each other in Warhammer despite him being in Japan and me not. And I think that'd be a really good video. There's dog toy if vodka bottle. Oh, do you mean in vodka bottle? That sentence. But yeah, genuinely next year there's going to be some good stream stuff coming. We will be doing our attempt at another 24-hour charity stream where I prepare in advance. And we'll be doing loads of stuff. I've got a few giveaways planned as well, but I don't want to go into context and what they are because I don't want to ruin the surprise. And thanks to watching other streamers I know how I have to put restrictions on them because some places in the world have laws about giveaways, and that is wild to me, which sucks. I don't want to exempt any of you from being able to enter, but I might have to. But hey, we'll figure that out when we get there. James might come back to see all the stuff you've done in Minecraft Dinosaurs. Now, if I could convince him to do that for just one video, I'd be happy. But I think me and him are happy with the status quo in terms of what we're doing. And I'm really happy that I can still play with him and me both being chaotic gremlins and excited having to be the bloody responsible adult. It's hilarious. Don't get me wrong, sometimes I'm the responsible, sometimes Beavis is the responsible one. But Excited's like the most universally accepted responsible one. He will still be a chaotic gremlin every now and then, do not get me wrong. He does some funny stuff. He's always funny, but like, we're the gremlins. And one of my favorite ongoing meme between the three of us is every time Excited annoys me, I just give him a different European moniker. Like, I've called him Norwegian, Swedish, Finnish, Icelandic, French. I'm thinking next time I'm going to start speaking to him in Spanish. And then I'm going to start calling him an Englishman, a Scottishman, a Welshman, you name it. So, because every time I just get his nationality wrong. And he's like, I'm not that. I find it funny. Oh, it's beautiful. I'm going to go through every single European country by the end of it, I promise. Because there is a lot of European countries. A lot. So I'm going to have quite a lot of fun with that. Oh, my tummy is rumbling. But guess what? I've already eaten today. And I'll have more food later. I'm not. Absolutely not. Because this is to make up for the fact that I didn't stream on Sunday. We're streaming as long as we need to be. I'm thinking I'll end the stream around 9 to half 9, which gives us around 3.5 to 4 hours total. And we've got about 20 minutes left to Paleo Pines, and the rest of it is oxygen not included. I do need to install the game, but I don't think it's a large game, and I have quite fast Wi-Fi, so I should be all right. But just the thought process there. Will you play Warhammer with me? Will you play Warhammer with me, James? Yeah, that's exactly right. Hey V, what about second breakfast? Are you calling me a hobbit? You'd be accurate in doing so. You would be. I have got hobbit feet. As for second breakfast, I do a really weird thing. It is a unique, not unique, but weird, I will admit. I either just have a snack and don't eat for the rest of the day and forget, or I eat like 3,000 calories in one sitting. It's not great, but I usually only ever eat once or at most twice in a day. I don't have 3 square meals and snacks. I have 1 or 2 large meals. I'm weird. So I'm like, I am a hobbit, I'm a short king. Well, that's you are, my friend. Only is tiny, don't worry. Yeah, I didn't think it'd be a massive install. But I did forget to install it beforehand, but I have been really busy with stuff going on. But yes, right. What are we looking at? How are we seriously saying I'm not going to get a single ultra rare? That's not cool. Then again, I've actually enjoyed just chatting to you guys, so I'm not that fussed. But it's looking likely. Yeah, we're not going to get to the picnic either. Cool. No, Odd. You're cool. You're breathtaking. I have only watched 1 episode of Secret Levels. I'm sure you can all guess which one that is. It's the Idris Elba Warhammer one. Because it had Titus in it, and I really wanted to watch it, and it was good. The animation's good. You could see the Astartes sort of elements towards the end, and I really enjoyed that. But I know that I need to watch the rest of them, because there's an Armored Core one with Keanu Reeves. Bro. And he's in Sonic 3. He owns the month of December this year, for sure. Absolutely. And I can't wait to watch the rest of them, because some of them look genuinely interesting. Like Pac-Man. How are you making a series, like an episode about Pac-Man? I can't wait to find out. So I'll probably watch that on the big screen downstairs later. My entire family is short and nerdy, so they often call themselves hobbits. I somehow dodged the short genes. As well as the bullet is that my dad's red-green color blindness. Oh. Fair play. I, however, have an interesting family tree. You see, one side of my family has the receding hair gene. The others have thick, bushy hair. I got the receding hair gene. One other branch has the short gene. You know, we're not tall, we're not short, but we're shorter than... Actually, no, the average in this country is 5'7". I'm 5'8". I'm technically taller than average, but not by much. And technically short, because people are 6 foot. I know 6 foot people, and I'm like, you're tall. I'm short. But... Thank you, Mum. Yeah, wait for it. Wait for it. I got the short side, right? Another branch. Okay, so you get 4 branches. Your mum's mum, your mum's dad, your dad's mum, right? 4 branches. I'm sure we understand this. Another branch has thermal regulation issues. I got that. Which means, technically, of the branches, I got 3 short sticks. But hey, at least I got a massive... Sorry. Massive brain. I'm really intelligent. That's what I mean to say. Please do a short on that. But he says no at first. You'll give him an item that Whitney will allow and you into the studio door and burst him, growl and golem mid says it begins. That's an interesting way of doing that. Best man of my dad being colorblind. He goes to a hunting club and often needs to track blood trail through the woods. Oh, that cannot be easy. Thank your mum. I'm 5'4". Valid, Odd, valid. My mum is actually like 5'2". My mum's insane though. She's 5'2", 52. That's a weird coincidence. Anyway, has rheumatoid arthritis and runs for like 150 miles for fun. She is crazy. That's probably where I got the craziness from. Oh, with a thank you, Mum, was the colorblindness. I see, right. Okay, you were talking about Phoenix, yeah. One of my friends says he's not sure everyone else is just taller, but yet the wind down where I swept him away to help Santa. That gene is carried on the X chromosome, so your mum saved you. I did not know that, Odd. Genuinely, thank you for a very interesting fact about colorblindness. We discovered, thanks to the red-green colorblind meme, there is a red-green colorblind meme that has, you know, like those dots that you see that they do to test to see if you're colorblind. The red-green one. And it had, in red was the background, in green was the text, F colorblind people, right? I was just like, that's so bad, but it gave me a quick thing of testing, right? Because I had a hunch that someone at work was red-green colorblind. He didn't know it. So I handed it to him. He went, oh, I can't see what number that is. I ain't got my glasses on. I went, okay. Well, it's not a number. So I started handing it around, and I was like, what does that say? And I went, F the colorblind people. F the color. I was like, wait. And the guy who was sat, he just stood up and went, shit. He went, I think I'm colorblind. I went, no, really? It's not like we've been telling you that for months. And it was just this revelation. Hell, I've got no 3D vision. So, I'm with him in the boat of, oh God. But not red-green colorblind. Or orange-red. I can't remember what it is I've got. I've got no 3D vision. I just know that when I went to the last opticians. That's why more males have a form of colorblindness. Females have the option of being carriers. That is fascinating. Oh, your dad is the same guy that had a heart attack and Calais just walked 6 miles because he thought it was just COVID. Yes. That's crazy. My nan had something very similar. She had a stroke, but she thought she was just sneezing. She couldn't get a sneeze out. Bless her heart. That woman is made of iron, steel, and everything strong. She thought she was just having a sneezing fit, but she couldn't get it out. And it was like, no, Nan, you're having a stroke. They helped her, though, at the hospital, and they got treated. And no major side effects afterwards, but it's just like, of course. I'm back. I was just busy for a bit. Welcome back, Dano. You've not missed any ultra rares. And is shocked. There's literally no one. Heavy, I got a joke. Atomic, remember my guidelines on jokes? Nothing offensive or too out there. And fine. If it's too out there, please do not post it. If it's not in that criteria, you are free to post. It's not. Post away. I look forward to reading it then. Oh. But like, it's such a unique thing being colorblind because you would possibly go your entire life not knowing it until you go like to the opticians, they do the test, someone tries to show you something and you can't like physically see it. It's such a unique thing. Like, there's always been that philosophical thing. How do we know we see the same color? How do we know that my red is your red, your blue is my blue, and so on and so forth? And I believe that, like, the current thought process is that color blindness proves that unequivocally that we do see the same colors. And I remember that being a big philosophical thing. Like, oh, is my red your blue sort of thing? But it's not. It's just some people's red is everyone's green and vice versa. It's just like so unique. Fascinating. My dad is a force of nature. The day he went in the hospital because of the heart attack, he thought it was COVID. Then, well, in the ER, he had another heart attack and baffled the doctors. Wow. Wow. Genuinely, that is a force of nature of a man. Fair play to him. What am I looking for currently? I'm looking for any ultra. I'm not being greedy. I just one, you know? That'd be nice. What's another name for your getting your girlfriend pregnant? Okay, that was offensive, Atomic. I said no. How do I get rid of that message? I can't on here. Great. I have to go on freaking Chrome. Hold up. If you can delete it, please, because otherwise I'm deleting it. That would be preferable. Also, we need to have a word with your concept of what I deem offensive and what you deem offensive. How do I delete a message? Oh, this is annoying. How do you delete a message, guys? I can click reply. I can pin it. I do not want to pin it or reply to it. Oh, sorry, I'm trying. I'll tell you what. Let's just, if you saw it, understand that we didn't want it there. I don't know how to use the tool, so I can't press it. So you'll have to just... Oh, chat settings. Here we go. I can clear chat. I can see I can see my deleted messages. I can't delete a message. How odd. Well, Atomic, you've taught me something valuable, I suppose, which is I need to figure this out in case someone starts posting links to bad stuff ASAP. So let's go on this journey together. No. Manage suspicious user. No, I don't want to do that. What's these 3 dots? Block? Nope. Don't want to do that. Follow, whisper, invite? Nope. Where is the freaking option? Panic! 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 There's nothing to panic about. I just need to Google it. How to delete message in Twitch chat. Locate the message you wish to remove in the chat. Click on the delete message icon depicted by a trash can. There is no trash can. Can I do it in Streamlabs, maybe? My Windows key's not working. There we go. Worked eventually. No, there's just the pin message. There is no trash can. What have I done? You've made me realize that it's quite difficult. Can't delete chat anymore? Oh, you should be able to view as moderator. Oh. Oh, I'm not viewing it as moderator. Settings on the chat. Oh, so it's a settings thing, right? Okay, hold up. I can do this. I can do this. Cog. Chat settings. Show mod icons. Oh, thank you. Hey, Atomic. I just Thanos'd it. Hey, we learned something together. And that is important. Now I'm going to purgatory with Karens. Oh, yeah. Don't panic, everything's fine. I forgot everyone's fine with the fittest. With the, is that the Pepe meme? Badger, no, it's Badger. Okay. But we've learnt together that deleting just involves me configuring it so that I look at chat like a mod, which I didn't know was a thing. Now wipe memories of this moment, T-boy. And forgotten. Moving on to see how they can't pass it's their sons, but always makes their daughters carriers. Well, at least there's that. Yeah, that's. I'm looking at the positive outlook. For reference, Atomic, I do class that as offensive. I believe you, like me, are neurodiverse, so I'm making it clear to you now. Please do not post stuff like that again. That will be an unofficial warning. Next time will be an official warning. I'm chill like that I will always give people a free spare chance. Just, yeah, be careful. But moving on, as per Odd's point, and don't worry about apologizing, making a deal out of it. I don't hate you, nothing like that. We're moving past it. As for Odd, dads can't pass it to their sons, but can make their daughters carriers. That's odd. Do you like study genetics or something? Because this is genuinely fascinating. Mums as a carriers have a 50-50 chance of having a colorblind boy or a carrier girl. Genetics is wild. Oh, I love learning. You guys like to educate me. Well, I am. Is it Markiplier that said, never be afraid of being the dumbest person in the room because you've always got something to learn? I live by that mantra. I always love being the dumbest person in the room because I've just sat there with all these brain boxes just talking. I'm like, absorb, absorb. I'm dead with minus IQ. Nah, you're not, mate. Don't worry about it. Life is about learning. Learning from our mistakes and understanding that. That's important. But a colorblind mum always has a colorblind boy. That is wild. Like, there's no skipping. There's no chance of it's 100%. Which can be sad, but at least she's there for... Yeah, no, like, 100%, like, you... But if you are armed with that information, you can 100% start from the beginning. You just go, like, look, you're colorblind. Just straight off the rip. You don't need to play devil's avocado and go, well, he might not be, he might be. You know from the rip, and you can provide that support. That's so wild. That, That piece of information, because it's genuinely so interesting to me, will probably stick in my brain for the rest of my life, Odd. I want you to know that. Well, that piece of information will not leave me. Genuinely fascinating. I don't think I know, like, certain things with genetics is always an interesting thing to have. Like, oh, I missed that, I missed that, I missed that. Like I was saying earlier, in terms of, like, the different branches I seem to have gotten, seem to have missed in others. But having, like, such a... Not like having a dominant gene, but having a frankly, an impressive gene. One that just overwrites any possibility, such as the colorblind gene in that instance, is wild. It's in there with the Kiwis. It's 100% in there with the Kiwis. And learn from it. Always about learning, mate. I'm a big advocate from learning, as we can see. I'll leave y'all with that because my dad and I'm just gonna eat now. Oh, go and enjoy your food. I'd ask you what you're having, but I would probably get jealous, and also I'd be keeping you here longer. So go and enjoy your food. Basically, there seems to have been a time when light was connected to two switches, but eventually taken out on a completely different fuse. Oh, that's wild. Tacos. You did make me jealous. Tacos. Oh, I'm now jealous immensely. Enjoy your tacos. It's Taco Tuesday at Dairy Queen's. Of course it's Taco Tuesday. It's been a while since I've had tacos. A very long time. And an even longer time since I had good tacos. My granddad was colourblind. My mum was colourblind in one eye. And I don't know if I'm colourblind since I've never eye tested, which is stupid. Well, if your mum's colourblind, you are 100% colourblind, Dino Boy. We now found that out. Can you Google which came first, kiwi or the bird or the fruit? It temporarily distracted me from the embarrassment of this moment. I can Google that. I'm curious too now. What came first? Kiwi bird or kiwi fruit? The name of the bird came first. And then it was applied as a nickname to things from New Zealand, such as where the kiwi is found. The Chinese gooseberry, which is what a kiwi is, by the way, was renamed for marketing purposes as kiwi fruit in New Zealand, and the rest is history. Wow. So the bird was named first, then everything that came from New Zealand was dubbed kiwi that. So it was called a kiwi fruit. So instead of being called a Chinese gooseberry, which was its original name, it was dubbed a kiwi. Huh. So the word bird came first. I did not know that either. Oh, we're learning so much today, guys. That's a good day in my book. If you can walk out of a day with even a little bit of knowledge that you'll first off you've learnt throughout the day, or learned throughout the day, and you've enjoyed learning it, that's a good day. 100%. Also, like, if you get pizza, and also if you like are playing Warhammer, that's a good day too. In my books. Workforce, but Kiwis can be military or cops. Can't be cops because they're too cute. I agree. But also, have you heard their call or their cry? It can be quite a vicious noise. If you haven't heard it, I recommend looking up a Kiwi call. Like, genuinely, it can be quite... Ooh, that's unnerving. So when people say, oh, dinosaurs wouldn't be scary if they made bird calls, I don't think you've heard a cassowaries, a shoebill, or even a kiwi, because they sound scary. Admittedly, the kiwi's not scary, whereas the other two are quite terrifying. But it does sound quite creepy. I see my name blue. Odd greeny yellow atomic red. Odd greeny yellow, which I don't know if it's greeny yellow, more green, but slightly. Red Phoenix. Orange, am I just seeing things different? Phoenix is orange. Atomic red. Atomic's blue. Your name is blue. Odd is greeny yellow. It's green with a hint of yellow, I'll give you that. Atomic red. Atomic is blue. But at the same time, you're best taking a screenshot and posting it in Discord. because the blue that I'm seeing here could be client side. So you're best getting a screenshot. So if you take a screenshot, post it in Discord, I'll be able to tell you flat out. I came back because I have a theory that the fruit came after the bird. They thought the fruit was the bird's egg. Odd, welcome back. I'll quickly tell you the answer. Actually, you're not wrong. The bird did come first, but the reason that it's called a kiwi fruit is because everything that came out of New Zealand was dubbed kiwi this, kiwi that, because of the bird. So a kiwi was a New Zealander. A kiwi's fruit, for example, is what they called the kiwi, but it used to be called a Chinese gooseberry. Ta-da! You were right, though. The bird did come first. I thought it was fake, but upon a Google, it's real. I know. It's wild. Put it in general, and we'll actually do this right now, because we finished the day, and I'm curious, Dino Boy. Which category should I put this in? Put it in general. I'm waiting for it now. Let's have a look. Oh, who's that? I'm waiting for it, but I'm assuming Wolfie is Atomic, who's posted a recording. I'm not quite sure what of. Oh, the other thing. I found an interesting fish, the slippery Richard. Oh, the slippery... I get what you mean. Oh, you recorded your guess. Interesting. There we go. Dino Boy, I have great news for you. That is red. On my screen, Atomic is blue. You're fine. Unless it was the specific type of colour blindness that Odd mentioned. I don't know. It's very interesting nonetheless. You're all good. That is, in fact, a lightish red. Did make me double check myself then as well. I thought the name of the slippery dick, that's a type of fish, I can say that, was going to be the funniest thing. Then it got better. How did it get better? Phoenix, you need to give me context. Now Atomic's grey for me. Atomic, I swear to God, if you just change your name to Grey to mess with him. Check. General. I'm checking general. Oh, because you're going to close Twitch. All right, okay. That's fine. It might be just because Twitch is reloading all the, like the cached versions of your thing. I swear I didn't. To be honest, I'd have found it funny, and I'm sure Dino Boy would have too. Right, I'm going to just start a new day, and I'm going to wait for what comes into general from our good friend Phoenix. Mine's still pine green. It's weird, because for me, you're showing as blue. For, Dino Boy, you're showing as red, and for yourself, you're showing as pine green. How odd. Seeing the sentence, slippery dick predators being entered into Google by you, Phoenix, adds some questions. The fact that the slippery dick is a fish answers one question. What concerns me greatly is there are no major threats known to this species. So nothing out there is eating a slippery dick. Obviously, it was named back in the day that you were like, hey, how you doing, Dick? I'm not too bad. You, Dick? I'm not too bad. Because everyone would call Richard Dick. And now, I don't know when, at some point in our lexicon, we changed the meaning of that to penis. But we did. And so a lot of people have to live with that. Now you're red again, lol, or maybe it's not showing in past messages. That is interesting. It's random, but you can also set it so it stands for everyone. Ah, yes, you can set it. Ah, 3 downers. Well, I think this is a great place to switch over, because it is about the time we were supposed to. And I don't want to have to deal with going to fill that feeder up. So let's switch over to Oxygen Not Included. So I need to install it. And then do all the changes over on Chrome. So Steam. Library. O for oxygen. Oh, I've got an update queued. Wait, that means I've installed it. I did install it. I installed it last week. Look at that, Phoenix. I did do it. So, it did have an update, though, of 1.15 megabytes, which is too big for me. That's massive. I'm back again, this time due to hamster cleaning. Ooh, hopefully your hamster is okay. Also, if you keep seeing me itch around here, my face is really warm right now, and because it's warm, I'm getting itchy in the nose. But I'm like, put my finger up there, don't worry. I've got an itchy little mustache. Right, oxygen not included. Time. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's get that changed over. Change from Paleo Pines to oxygen. Not included. Audience, no. Okay, fine. Paleo Pines change over. Farming. Well, we'll keep the sim in there, but oxygen not included. Oh, look, there's already a tag for it. Amazing. Everything is right. Perfect. Let's click play. The best part is now in general. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I just clicked from the overview to the Predators tab on Google. This is the top recommended. Would you eat slippery fish? God damn it, Phoenix. Alright, I'll switch over to gameplay because there's stuff here that I need to turn this off. That is loud. I'm gonna mute myself and vape. So, I was getting from that it's multiversal in concept. Supply closet, translations, mods, new game. Let's just press that. Do I want to click on survival or no sweat? Let's read them. Stay on your toes and one step ahead of this unforgiving world. One slip up could bring your colony crashing down. When disaster strikes, and it inevitably will, take a deep breath and stay calm. You have ample time to find a solution. I kind of just want to dive straight into this. Effectively, is it a roguelike colony sim? Phoenix, would I be right in saying that? And so part of the fun of the hell is clicking survival. This is where I'm leaning right now. I could be wrong. But I kind of want to click it. Listen to the when we take our next little break, I will absolutely listen to that audio. Also, the game's very loud. I need to keep turning it down. Okay, let's turn it down to about 35%. Can you hear me over the music? No, I will mute up. You can see my reaction. You won't hear my reaction until afterwards. Because I don't like my phone being picked up on here as well. You make the blueprint and lay everything out with duplicates. I get it. I get what you mean now. Okay, I've connected it. Just the voice. I get what you mean there, Atomic. Cool. Right, I'm going to click survival, Phoenix. I'm going to give you a couple of seconds to tell me not to. 2, a 3, a 4, a 5. Only different sense of urgency. Hell, I love panicking. Right, asteroid style. Classic. Scenario similar to the classic oxygen not including experience. Many resources, less emphasis on space travel. Scenario design for spaced out DLC, starting asteroids with resources to distribute across the star map. More emphasis on space travel. Alternative gameplay, including experimental. I think classic. You can customize everything. Oh, you are a hero, right? This is the stuff I like, right? Coordinates. I can just press random. This is great. Okay. Metal Paw seems a bit daft. Starting asteroid, no traits. Game settings. Oh, cool. Hunger default, durability, radiation default. Everything is going to be on default. I think that's hilarious that way. As for what I've managed to get here, couldn't tell you. Story traits. Yep, everything's ticked off. There's paleontology. Love it. Oh, okay. It allows multiple things for multiple content, which I 100% would be on board for like a series. But let's just have some fun. We're going to just go normal. Moo Astral. What the hell? Some of these are really cool. Right. Let's start. I want to just go into this, get some tips as we go, but this could be interesting. Infusing oxygen. I can't read the other ones because it just goes back to infusing oxygen. I didn't check the video settings. Oops. This game is incredibly colorful. When I get my OLED monitor, I look forward to seeing what it looks like on my OLED monitor. Right. Choose 3 duplicates to begin. Turner looks too happy. Crazy. Anxious. Right. Let's have a look. Interests. Research for science for husbandry. So science, obviously, for research, skill leveling, wrangling speed, groom effect duration, increased medicine, decreased cuisine, increased food morale bonus. I don't like the fact that I've got 2 kitchen menaces, so one of these has to change, especially as someone has a cooking skill, but bad cooking. So, goodbye, Bubbles. Hello, Gossman. Doctoring, ranching, night owl, small bladder. We can survive with that. We don't have a good cook now, though. Stress reaction is a vomiter. Stress reaction is a vomiter. Stress reaction is a binge eater. What is this? Overjoyed. Sparkle. Sparkle. Sticker bomb. Okay. Increased medicine's good, I assume. Decreased cuisine. Increased without fine. Small bladder, fine. Allergic reaction to floral scent. I'm sure that'll be fine. But you're agriculture and allergic to floral. Farming, husbandry, research and cooking. Digging. My Shrek's reaction is screaming. I feel that. Is this a bad mix? Because this guy's our farmer, but is allergic to floral. Is that going to have a problem? Name the colony. The clone sewer is a great name. I'm keeping that. If I'm in the sink, damn, that is not fun. I don't disagree. Ew. I always try and get to the bin or the toilet, but I usually don't make it, so don't worry. Messi is going to be in Fortnite. That is fantastic. The amount of Messi memes are going to increase, which makes me happy. That makes me very happy. Messi memes are usually hilarious. It's like the Verstappen memes are great too. Tell you what, I am going to re-roll him because I want to see what sort of other stuff we can get. Digging +7 excavation are a bad idea, and they are really good food. Right, okay, cool. So cannot do researching errands. We currently don't have anyone that's good at cooking. Can they level their skills up? Like, oh, he can become a good cook. They're going to be 2 Beyblades with a Barcelona logo, yeah. Also, this is definitely an interesting choice of hair. Oh, I see. So if I was to go cooker, decreased medicine, fine. I can then re-roll. There we go. I like this. 4 cuisine. Decreased creativity. Increased decor. Okay, well, that's fine. I can live with that. So if I want to go for each one, then I could go... Say I wanted a researcher. Or a farmer. I could go researcher. Wow. Okay. And if I want a farmer... And construction all in one. Decreased calories, emits lower amounts of radiation and light. Ruby, you're staying. That is fantastic. I'm happy with these 3 then, based on those stats. I got 2 with 7 stats. Okay. The asteroid has collided with an anomalous planet, just decimating our colony. Rebuilding it is of utmost importance. I detect a new cluster of material-rich planetoids in nearby space. If I can guide the duplicates through the perils of space travel, we can get a colony even bigger than before. Okay, right. First off, let's get these settings sorted, because I didn't check that to begin with. We are at 4K, 120 Hz, full screen. Color mode is default. UI scale seems to be fine for me currently. I'm happy with that. So I go over here. Who's my miner? I've forgotten. I don't have a miner. Very good. Whoa, there's a lot of detail on the right. No, it's fine. Okay, cool. So we've got a ration box. Oxygen, breathable gas. Very breathable currently. Cool. So, base. Ladder. I need materials. Raw minerals or wood, metal ore, etc. Oxygen. Cool. Food, plumbing, furniture, stations. Right. So, I'm currently very far underground by the looks of it. Ooh, that's a metal. That's copper. Cool. And that is copper right there. So I kind of want to get over there. So I need to pick someone who is okay, I guess. Mining? Who is my stats? I can't remember. How do I go to my people? G is dig. Thank you. There we go. Let's go. Space pauses time. That's good. I might need to dig this. So they can actually get through. That makes sense, right? Okay. I think I got this. My phone is on a whole 3% after charging for like 2 hours. That's crazy. No worries, Dino Boy. Thank you for showing up and have a great day. I guess I need to dig this as well then. Make it easier for them to not have to climb. Perfect. None of that. Maybe this in the Discord in your share your content channel. Oh, I'll have to check that out. There we go. Oh, that dropped. That's not great. Oh, they can jump. Oh, that's fantastic. Muck root. Okay, so we're getting some materials. Cool. Base. Tile. So I could totally wall this up. What the hell is that? Those are little glow critters. I love them. I need to get them. Hang on a second. Is that water? Are they living underwater? So if I was to dig up there... No, that's water. I see water bubbles. I don't know. Okay, we got the copper ore. Right, okay. I can build like this. So I could do something like this, for example. And that's a base. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, this tickles my brain, Phoenix. I thought that person was about to die and be crushed by that. And then if I was to build a pneumatic door right here. I can get plumbing, I can get an outhouse. Ah. Empty bottle. Okay, look, so we've got ventilation. Can't do that yet. Res research. Refinement there. Stations. Cot. Let's pause quickly. So I can give them a bed, so I need to get like a sleeping quarters done. We've got a main hall now, which is nice. Oxygen, obviously a diffuser. Into oxygen, sublimation station. Cool. I do need research and power, maybe. So manual generator. Wire. Battery. Okay. Okay, we got this. Has oxygen, not water. You can see gases in a little bit. Quick tip. Top right has an overlay to see specific things. Okay, cool. So if I was to go to oxygen. Oh. Okay. I need to get up here. Oops. This looks to be better. Because if I was wanting to go down, but if I was to look at that, that doesn't have a breathable environment. So we kind of need them to go here up to here, as opposed to building over here, until I can build an oxygen sublimation thing, which I guess I can build right now, actually. Okay, cool. So let's get them to build that. And hopefully that will make this area breathable. Right? As for you two, I need to build... I need a cooking station. I need to build so much. Right, let's just get some oxygen in here and start to plan out rooms. I can do this, Phoenix. I promise. Carbon dioxide is heavier than oxygen. Always goes to the lowest point. Spot on with that. So I should probably have built this down here, shouldn't I? But then they probably wouldn't have been able to breathe while it was getting built. Question, if I build a tile here now, right? Oh, this is algae. I could have... Oh, this needs power. I see. So we need to build power. Manual generator here. Then a wire. Right. I guess. Makes sense. Bathrooms and beds are important. Okay, good to know. Oh, what I need to start expanding to in here then. What's this? No power consumers, generator idle. Alright, cool. So I need to get a wire. Oh, no. Yeah, no, this isn't great. I just made a mistake. Let's get that there, because that's currently a full hazard. There we go. Cool. Right. So, power. Oh, they can walk on them like that. Scaffolding, I see. Okay, cool. So, I can do, say, for example, a ladder here. Let's build a tile here as well while I'm at it. Just expand it. So, how do I connect this up power-wise? Perfect. Can be run through wall and tires. I see. Okay, right. I'd have to get this all tiled up and then I could connect it, couldn't I? A full connection, right? Okay, I think I get it now. Right, so I need to actually tile all of this up, and then I can build wires through. I click and drag. Like that. I know you're holding your breath down there, guys. I'm hoping this will work now. So how do I... Generator's idle. It's definitely... I don't think it's connected still. Hold up. That suggests it's connected. Ah, I'm dumb. There we go. It doesn't have enough polluted dirt, though. Is this having any effect? It seems to be having some effect. Right, maximum pressure capacity. Right, okay, I got an idea now. Right, base. It's gonna be stupid, but I like it. So, question. If I want the oxygen to come from the algae down here, do I get rid of the algae, or do I leave it there and build underneath, if that makes sense? Keep it paused while I wait for an answer. Oh, goodness me. I should pause quickly and vape while you wait. Thank you. Genuinely, that makes it perfectly... I didn't want that. How do I... Okay, right, okay. Oh, whatever. So... Go! And then I'm going to build an oxygen diffuser. I'd recommend building that first, mate. Where's my other one gone? Oh, they're both there. Oh, they're both hungry. Look, it's... Okay, cool. I might build this here. And then... How do you undo a thing that you've just placed to be built? Ah, I see. I see it. I see it. So that C is the cancel. Thank you. Okay, guys, go work. I forgot to build them a bed, didn't I? I see. Yes, that would have... Well, I'm trying to get an area where they can live, you know? And then I'll get beds in here, I think. Maybe. Got to dig it out. Oh, of course I do. Makes sense. Oh, that covers it, basically. Cool. That doesn't look friendly. I'm going to super speed this because I'm guessing anything can't happen at night. Unreachable. Ah, so I have to build a ladder for them to be able to get up to that. Oops. That's fine. I guess for now. That will become a buildable point at some point. Higher priority with P. So P. Can I just press the button? Oh, there we go. 6. There we go. So that's the most important. And then 5. No, I'll set this to 7 actually. And 6 over here. Beautiful. Thank you for that. Ruby, why are you sleeping in the door? Carbon dioxide, unbreathable, unbreathable, unbreathable. Yep. Let's go. Go, 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 Marines. Move, Marines, move. Build it. Now we need to power it. Oh, no. Okay, that's fine. We'll get it bit by bit whenever they do this. That's fine. But for now... Wire. Can the wire... Yes, it can. Amazing. Sure, this will be fine. I predict they will all die within a week. At most. I know you need the bathroom. That's why you're building one. Why did you fall? Come on, Ruby, let them go. What do you mean food poisoning? What the hell is happening in there? Oh, why hello again. They really need a pee. Yep, they did. Why hello there again, Dino Boy. We're playing Oxygen Not Included. There is a lot to this. This is giving me Dwarf Fortress in space vibes, and I love it. Just a little bit more involved than, say, Dwarf Fortress might be. I Food poisoning. Must periodically be emptied of polluted dirt, which we put in here. I like that. Why are they not building this? Okay, they're still doing it in here, that's why. Right, let's get this to double speed at least. Alright, they're doing all this. I'm okay with this. By the end of the day, we should have made some good progress, and I can start to maybe think of things like beds. And here. 1, 2, 3. Sure. Beautiful. There is a wash station. Thank you for that. I should have moved this slightly. That's fine. Unreachable, unreachable. Not so unreachable. That's fine. Insufficient energy. Oh, I need pipes. Right, I see. So this. Where's the closest water? Here. I think some chlorine might be getting into your base. Oxygen. Oxygen. Carbon dioxide. Chlorine gas. Yeah, that's not ideal, is it? I need to fix that. What do you mean on an occupied space? That's not occupied. Oh dear. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh yeah, chlorine is seeping in. That's not ideal. Hey, we got an achievement for constructing something outside of a biome. Lacks hard digging skill. Okay. Good news, the chlorine is now contained. Hey, we've got one cot. Oh, I can assign it. Hey, Ellie, it's yours. How do I get the water here? No, wait. This seems to be about water level, right? So... That will cause water to flood in for a brief period, won't it? That'll be funny. I want to see the consequences of my action. How do I get rid of this? X, thank you. How do I undo this? I don't want to destroy this. I wanted to... Oh, it's going up. Right, okay, so if I click on this one, it is that one. That's fine. There we go. There we go. Let's see what happens tomorrow. Oh, because she's holding her breath while she sleeps. Because there's no oxygen. I'm killing her in her sleep. Brilliant. I've just realised there's a hole up there, which means these guys can come in here. I'm sure they're friendly. And we have toilet. Water, sorry, in there, which is good. You mean no power-wise? Oh, because they're not finished yet. I see. You might want to put a battery down. So if I was to build like a battery here. There we go, like that. I need to go priority quickly and finish. So I want to go 7. Everything else, I don't care. Get this finished ASAP. You'll be able to breathe down here and sleep. Hey, Vertico, I have a Viking war joke I made up for you. Ooh, I like Vikings. Go for it. Go for it indeed. Yeah, they're finishing it. They're finishing it. Awaiting delivery. Hey, okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, it's fighting a very losing battle. Maybe. So, as carbon dioxide is heavy, right? Let's say I was to dig. So if I was to go... Oh, that's not what I'm press. Here, right? And dig this subsequently out. Would the carbon dioxide filter down there? Should probably build a ladder so they can get back up if they need to. Because there's some oxygen in here as well, which will probably come up. I'm curious to see if that's what happens. Yes, it's filtering. Not as much as I'd like, though. So let's build a giant... Hold up. Opening. Plus, we can get some algae while we're at it. I won't get rid of that because those plants look like could be interesting. And then something like this, maybe. That should work, right? Look, we're getting oxygen in the sleeping quarters. That's important. Okay, printable. What's a printable? Ah. I see. Oh, duplicates. I can print. Can I print a duplicate? Oh, choose a blueprint. Right. Sand. I can get 3,000 kilos of sand. I can get this person. Duress to impress. Attribute people when stressed. Increases air consumption. Decreased creativity. Good lord. Increased decor. Increased germ. Immune to food poisoning. Cannot do digging errands is kind of wild, though. Which one would you recommend out of these two? I'm kind of leaning towards Quinn. Because the trypophobia is a major problem. Even though 6 strength and 4 construction is nice, I do feel like we need to think about agriculture soon. I'm leaning towards Quinn. I'm definitely not leaning towards Travoldo. Screw it. Quinn, welcome. I need to think about farming soon, but let's quickly take a recap. The oxygen seems to be losing the fight, but it's not impossible. Oh, we've hit max gas pressure. You can rename them. I could name them everyone here. I don't have that unlocked. Research. It needs to be somewhere high, preferably, because of the problem we're facing right now. If it's here. Perfect. I'm assuming it's going to need power. There's some oxygen here, so they might be alright, but not perfect. Bright light. I can murder this thing. The bright light it's emitting is becoming a problem. Wrangle it! No one? Okay, cool. Oh, there's more ladders down here, don't I? So they can actually get down here. Once this research station is done, I'm going to start looking at maybe some filtration so we can get some air pressure sorted so we can actually start to control the flow of oxygen in here. Because it's not great. Oh, it's from the glowing person. Oh, I see. I did remember one of them was radiated. Get some O2, get some O2. This should hopefully be a good CO2 sink, basically. That's my hope. Right, this needs power. Perfect. It's currently got enough load. Perfect. Right, research station. Research. Oh my god. That is a lot of stuff. Employment. I need... Well, I definitely need to think about agriculture. But I need... Maybe, where are we? Power? No. Let's just shrink this for now. Solid material, shrink. That would be really useful down the line, but for now we need to have some sort of plumbing. Liquid pipe would be good for down the line. Liquid bridge, etc. would be good. So, air systems converts water into oxygen and hydrogen gas. Converts rust. That'd be cool down the line. Filtration. Is it filtration I'm aiming for here, dude? No, it's here. Ventilation, right. So, by selecting it, will that be the one that they're going to research right now? Best starting research is better research station. I don't disagree, probably, but I want to see how this plays out. Is this how you would research something, though? So by clicking on it, it goes orange. That's it researching, I assume. Yeah. Awaiting delivery of dirt. Okay, it's being researched. Cool. So now... I don't have anyone with a hard digging skill, which isn't great. It's got all the energy it could possibly need right now. We are getting quite a decent flow of oxygen in here. It's the rest of this that's not doing great. Maybe if I was to maybe dig a hole somewhere. I don't know. Plenty of oxygen, but it's also filtering up to here because we're not trapping it in. So we've got a really oxygen-rich area up here. That's not great. Because it's really oxygen-rich, good lord. But we are starting to get a little bit more breathability around here. And all of the CO2 is filtering down to here. Now, I could dig down even further and get access to that. Cool. And even further, we've got loads of copper down there, for example. I'm going to do a stupid. But I'm sure you'll all survive. Oh, didn't connect it. That's fine, they can jump it, I'm sure. There we go. Have fun, guys. How much calories we got left? Loads. Look at this. All of it's going to start to drain downwards. And the oxygen will start to go upwards. Oh, is the research done? Hang on, that was quicker than I expected it to be. I kind of want this, but you said a better research station. What's that under? Is it advanced research? Maybe? I guess it's advanced research. Right? Question mark? Let's have a look. So I'm going to go with WSD. Oh, it does. That makes it a little easier. Good lord. I do need to think about farming as well. So I'm actually going to click farming while I wait for what possibly could be the best one. Right, I'm curious now how the oxygen is looking. It's a bit festery here, but it's a lot better than it was. What gas is this? Oh, chlorine's back in. Where did the chlorine come from? I forgot about that. There is no source of the chlorine. I'm confused. Carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. That is in employment, thank you. Guess I need a 4th cot soon. Curious to see if I can get this to work, but I'm just going to see what happens. They are extremely useful, right? Okay. Overlay, cool. Temperature. Pretty green all around here, actually. That's quite nice. Materials, cool. A light, cool. Ventilation. Building intake, filtered out pipe. Okay, cool. Germs, not too bad. Farming, cool. Rooms, okay, cool. Yeah. Alright, that makes sense. I like that. Thank you. So, this is allowing for oxygen to come out. So if I was to build power to this quickly, so we need to get the power to this. So we need wire. Power. And then no gas output, so ventilation. Like so. And let's see what happens that way. Wow, they are working. I'll give them full credit. Pipe blocked. Unreachable dig. Right. More specific ones. Okay, cool. So you can actually just look for the specific resource you're looking for as well, which is nice. There we go. So this is currently pumping something out of it. I don't know, but now this should not have an issue with too much air pressure now, because we're actually pumping a lot of it back down. Fascinating. Now I want to see what's happening. It's doing something much worse, which is putting all the oxygen out down here. The opposite of what I thought it was going to do. So, with that in mind, let's build ourselves another vent with a shorter distance of traveling and connect it to that before they all die. Right? Okay, that seems to be working. No, it's not. It's making it worse. It's making it worse. This is making it worse. Now, I think to be smart, because I don't know what I'm doing, we stop. I'm hoping this will fix itself now. And if it doesn't, I will disable it completely. It's fixing itself. Fantastic. Okay. I'm happy with that. Did I make a mistake? Yes. My bad. But I learnt from it. That is important. Oh, goodness me. Oh, I tell you what, Phoenix, this is actually really fun. You were right. I would enjoy this. You are 100% correct. We're out of power now, though. Because they've not been able to run because of the oxygen problem. But it's sorted. Oh, you got soggy feet. I'm sorry. Polluted water. Fascinating. Where's that coming from? Possibly this. Bird dumping it. Who knows? I was hoping this oxygen would come all the way up, but it doesn't seem to be. But I did say I wanted to expand a bit, so let's do this like that. Give them a chance to reach everything. But they are getting oxygen pockets down there, which is nice, so. What's all this smell? Where's this polluted water coming from? If I can make my micro mod as on my Stormcast Forge. Would you like me to make a Paleo Pines mod if you're interested? Oh, that'd be pretty interesting, actually. Oh, the toilet was full. How do I get them to clean up this water? Also, I can do more research now. M for mop. Thank you. Just to play it safe. Oh, that doesn't look great. Murder it. There we go. Why are they not collecting that? And they just hold on to a bottle of piss, do they? Fantastic. Is my thing... No, there's loads of storage room. Some do fight back if attacked, though. Ah, I thought he looked violent. Pending move. Exactly. Put it away. Oh, can I not get there? Enable auto harvest. Polluted oxygen. Why do I have polluted oxygen? Is it because of the bottles? Click the bright blue button in the top right, trust me. Ah. Top left, yeah, that's fine. I figured it. Do I need to get rid of this pee to stop the oxygen getting... Is that what's causing the oxygen right now to get circulated, is the bottles of pee that are placed everywhere? That's how you get the cosmetics. Ah, okay, just like, don't starve in that regards. You get a random thing that pops up. These guys are doing some hard work, I'll give them that. Phoenix, I really need to know how I get rid of this and where it's coming from. Oh, this is emitting polluted oxygen. Why? I see it. I know we've got sand everywhere, so I'm actually going to be able to do this. This is a good shout. Thank you. Okay. What do I do with these bottles of pee? I'm going to disable this. Because currently all it's doing is putting out bad oxygen. So, disable for now. Let this one run to get some clean oxygen in. That's just recycling bad stuff. Decon, yeah, so I've got to get to decom by getting power up first and then go from there. Right, go, 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 go. Do your stuff. This one is not getting powered. That one is. Max gas pressure's a problem, but... Okay. Come on, finish that research. We need it. Check the oxygen view quickly. Yeah, there's still breathable points, but there's a lot of not breathable points, which isn't good. So this needs to come back on. So even if it's polluted, It's something. Right. Then we need to get that filter. Come on, you can do it. Finish the research. Amazing. Research. Here, and then we want this. The carbon dioxide is very heavy in terms of it sitting right at the bottom. We've also got some oxygen in here that's still good. Oh, uranium! I want that. Sure. I don't have the hard skill, damn. In that case, then I can't get to that, but I can absolutely get all of this. Can't I? The hell's that? No idea. Look at this, guys. We're getting all the stuff. Copper. I'm sure that'll have a use at some point. I can put that there. I'm hoping they can still get through and get down to here, right? If not, I will just build something that takes them up this way. Actually, let's get rid of that. That was pointless. I don't know what it's doing at the moment because it's not connected to anything that way. It would need to go up there. You need the employment research to research decontamination, do I? What am I researching currently? I've got it. Oh, I see. I've got to then research up here. Oh, I'm going to lose my mind with the way that this works. But hey, I get it now. But I've... Oh. Employment, advanced. I got you. Right, okay. So after that, I go here. So I can't actually finish that research regardless. So I actually have to go back and research. Let's go there right now. I gotcha. Now I'm... How do I unzoom? There we go. Right, cool. We've just got some bad gas over here, but not great gas there, but the sleeping quarters has some reasonable gas. Fine. We've only got 537 calories. I think I know when they're going to die. It's probably very soon. Well, I'm not one to skip fate. Oh, food. Right, okay. This needs to be built expeditiously. Where is their space? Sure, down here. There's actually oxygen down here, so that'll make it... Does that require power? I imagine it does, right? Boom. And then, just to be safe, I'm going to build another manual generator here, which is going to connect right here. And so we've got a nice connected power output where I'm probably going to want more batteries. Which will need to connect via the wires. Let's go. Waiting for materials. Okay. They are doing it. So we will have food again. And look, we've gone up in calories. Great. I'm happy. Thank you, Phoenix. I've got them to do it in perpetuity. And look, these things are breeding, so I'm sure once we get a chance to kill them, we can get more food. Right. Research done. Oh, advanced research is on its way, which means, hopefully, decontamination get a chance to move up as well. Top left on the speed bar has current problems. You can either use tutorials, click X for them. Ah, okay. Insufficient oxygen generation. That's possibly because of the size of the base currently. I get that. Polluted dirt is being consumed by the other thing, so that's not great. Which it takes algae, whereas that takes the dirt, which we're currently using to make food. Once we get to a point that I'm happy that we're comfortable for other stuff, I'll probably do that. Right, so if I was to build other oxygen stuff down here then... Oh, I can do an algae terrarium. Cool. Let's do that. Insufficient oxygen generation. There's too much gas pressure for this to work. But it is doing its job at the moment, this pump. I need another toilet, I reckon. So... build a couple more down there, and then we'll build... No. A bit of food poisoning jams. If you get a grill though, they become my preferred survival food. Ah, cool. Oh, we dropped to 0 calories again. No research focus. Go back for decontamination, please. So they're an 800 calorie item each time. Why are they not storing them? Oh, they are. Perfect. I guess I can get rid of this then and instead power another one of these, but I don't know. Needs water, which they are putting in, but that's fine. We can always get more water very easily. I've got another water resource here, there. Ooh, what the hell? There's a steam vent there. I'm assuming this... Yeah, polluted water. Okay. Oh. Oh, that means the research... Right. Advanced research. It can be conducted at a supercomputer. I need to build... a supercomputer. Okay. Guess what's getting built here? And then we'll be powered. That should be fine. This is chaotic beyond all hell, and I apologize, but we're not surprised. I've single-handedly saved my playthrough from a death by starvation. I love that. Invalid building location. Okay, then. So if I was to build out this dig hole right here, I reckon I can then build a tile here, and then it could live here. I reckon. Let's increase the priority of this, please. Yeah, there we go. That's valid again. Perfect. Local colony lacks advanced research skill. That's not great. Power. Let's get it powered anyway, because we're going to need it to be powered. Oh, they all just had food, which took that down, but it is good to know that our mush is happening. I am curious to see what our oxygen looks like right now. Not awful. I'm okay with that. If you click on the... Oh, I see. Duplicate skills. Here we go. Oh, skill points available. I love it. Right. Digging. Carrying. Strength. I didn't know I could do this. This makes so much sense. Boom. And does it save automatically, so I don't need to... Yeah, it does, by the looks of it, so... Sure. There we go, right. Why is this... Oh, because it's not powered yet, but we do have the skill now. Oh, I didn't know that. I should have read that before I pressed the load of random buttons. But hey, I like doing it that way. I'm on cycle 9, which is actually a surprise. I thought they would have been dead by cycle 2. Okay, priority. No, 7. Thank you. Oh, someone didn't make it to the bathroom again. Why is there a lot of water in here? Oh no, why is there polluted water in there? That's not good. I did make more toilets, look! They're just not building them. Is it because they can't get to that? No, they can. Great. Oh, thank God. Oh, we are doing that now. Amazing. Right. Oh, print intervals available. I need more beds. The house to build the walls and floors blocks liquid flow without obstructing gas. Cool. Oh, wait. I think I've unlocked the... No, I haven't yet. Nearly. Nearly. Also, I think I can build another toilet there. Plumbing. But I'm going to build... Which one's this? This is a wash bash, which is... Wash basin's here. Cool. Food. Ration box. Wasn't all about food. Here we go, so we can actually get some planting done. I need lights at sources though, so I guess let's put a ladder up here. I think this would be a great place with all these little guys flying around. So I'm actually gonna build a ladder. So I'm gonna press C. Nope. And then ladder. Base. Ladder. There we go. Perfect. Then base. Where's the cot? Power, food, plumbing. Where's the cot gone again? I've forgotten. More mouse to feed, more oxygen to produce. Very true. I finished that research. So where is my filter? Ah, here we go. Then I want a carbon dioxide skimmer. Oh god, that's massive. Perfect. I'm assuming this is going to need power, but we'll see. I do need to think about next research then. So next research. Temperature, not so much. Portable gas, why not? That could be good. No power wire, no liquid intake, no liquid output. Ooh. Right, okay, so power first off. Let's get that wire connected. Boom. And then... plumbing. I guess I need a liquid pipe. I'll get that done at some point. did you... What? Oh, this does need power too. Cool. Power. Wire. They're staying alive. Barely, but they are staying alive. An achievement on my end or sheer luck? Probably the latter. Alright, and it's good. There we go, new day. Happy days. New cycle. And now I need to get more power to this one. I want it going through water because I can't imagine that'd be great. How do you get liquid input and output then? Would it be through research I need? So I could get a pump somewhere around here. So I'm going to have a look. So that's gas flow, no. Ventilation, no. Atmo sensor, gas output fitting, ground source, no, okay. Gases, liquids, here we go. Plumbing! Found it. I got it. See how long that goes, but shouldn't take too long. Consuming polluted oxygen, 0 kilometers. There we go. Right, so it is working. Okay. So there's already dirty water down here, so I might just dump the dirty water down here when I get the chance. Right, research. Sanitation. I can actually give them a straight up lavatory now. Does that converts water into oxygen, hydrogen, and gas? Why would you want that? Filtration. Oh. That's actually kind of interesting. Anyway, I've got plums now. Plums? Plumbing. Right. So, plumbing. Liquid pipe. Is that the input? Yes. Then the output. I'm sure this will be fine. Oh, right, I see. Base. Tile. Oh, that's not great. P. 7. Let's go. Whew. Just to be safe. Beautiful. I'm sure this will be fine, right? Oh, dearie me. Oh. Quickly, before the water's gone. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. So it has access to water. And it does have an output that's currently being worked on. Oh, I need research. Right, okay. What's up here? Artificial friends. Fantastic. No, I'm good. Blue Force refinement. No. Gases. No. Exosuits. No. Decor. No. Computers. No. Where is the farming stuff then? Food. Here we go. Meal preparation. In fact, let's get to ranching. Let's go for that sort of power method. And now I want to check my oxygen system setup. That is a lot of carbon dioxide right there. That's not great. Don't know how that happened. Especially when we've got a polluted thing. Priority. 8, 8, 8. Let's go. Get that power up and running, because we need to be able to get this oxygen cleared in here. I'm curious, how long did it take for that water to all get... Oh, it is separated, I'll be damned. And we'll be damned. Right. Distribute 1,000 a kilo of oxygen through gas vents. Awesome. Right, this is now powered. So, if I go into oxygen view, it's got no longer got polluted oxygen here, but we've got loads of CO2. Which isn't great. Oxygen. There's a bit of spillage, but that's fine. Let's mop this all up. Get rid of that as well. How are we doing? Doing okay. Whenever you finish stream, I want you to view the colony time lapse. Oh, can you do that? How do you do that? Is that it? The colony summary? If I was to press that, for example. Yeah, cool. Thought so. Displacing water. You are sleeping on a ladder. Fantastic. Need to do more moppage. Made it cycle 13 at least, so they've not died all yet. Which is a surprise. By the way, making rooms reward... How do you make a room? I see. I see. Right, okay, cool. So the room overlay. Nothing. Right, so if I put more beds down, like here, I might turn it to a bedroom, for example. Maybe. I don't know. Sorry, I literally, my brain just shut down. I was getting ready to play the game without talking, which isn't good. So I'm clearly getting towards the end here, which is about right. I think this is a great place to wrap up. But before we do that, let's click this, press play. How do you press play? Ah, here. Okay. Oh, wow. You can see the progress you've made the entire time against like a sort of a poster size. I like that. Average power produced drops off massively. Calorie generation, yeah, all over the place. Consumption, all over the place. Power wasted is low now. So we're not wasting so much. Average stress isn't horrific. I'm actually kind of chuffed with that. As a first time try, that's not bad. I won't have enough time, unfortunately, Atomic, but I will check it out on Discord in my own time, and I'll respond/react to it. But Phoenix, I have an apology. I'm sorry it took me so long to get to this, because I've enjoyed this. So I'll absolutely be playing this again. I've made a save, so we'll jump back into this exact same save and quit, just to be safe, always. Another time. If you can record it, please do indeed. I won't be recording it, dude. I'll be honest with you. I will say what I was saying out loud, though. So, that'll be fair. I'll catch my Wonder Cycles and post it in Gaming Letter. That sounds good, too. Right, I'm going to go eat and then figure out what I'm doing for the evening. So, let's click end stream. How do I want to press... How do I want to fool you into thinking something's going to happen? Have I ever told you about Darth Plagueis the